Have you ever felt a chill run down your spine while looking at ancient ruins? What if I told you that some of these magnificent, now silent cities aren't just empty shells of the past, but are still haunted by the very curses and dark events that led to their demise? Today, we journey into the heart of history's most enigmatic and cursed lost cities. These are the tales of places swallowed by time, where whispers of doom still echo through the stones. Our first stop is a city frozen in a moment of terror. Pompeii. In 79 AD, Mount Vesuvius erupted, burying the thriving Roman city under a thick blanket of ash and pumice. But this wasn't just a natural disaster. Weeks before the eruption, the city was rocked by a series of powerful earthquakes. The water from the city's fountains mysteriously vanished. Locals reported strange, suffocating fumes rising from the ground, and birds fell dead from the sky. It was as if the earth itself was screaming a warning. But the people of Pompeii, blinded by prosperity, ignored the omens. Was it divine punishment? The gods' fury unleashed upon a city of indulgence. When archaeologists unearthed Pompeii, they found not just buildings, but the haunting plaster casts of its citizens, their bodies contorted in their final, agonizing moments. It's a chilling tableau, a permanent sculpture of a city that died in an instant. But the curse of Pompeii didn't end with its destruction. Over the centuries, a strange legend has grown around the artifacts taken from the ruins. Tourists who pocket a mosaic tile, a piece of pottery, or even a simple stone from the site often report a sudden string of misfortunes. They speak of financial ruin, broken relationships, and persistent health problems. Overwhelmed by bad luck, many have desperately tried to return these stolen relics. The office in Pompeii receives hundreds of packages a year, filled with these cursed artifacts. Each one is accompanied by a letter of apology, begging for forgiveness and an end to the misfortune that has plagued their lives since the theft. It seems the spirits of Pompeii are fiercely protective of their home, ensuring that what belongs to the city of the dead stays with the dead. Now, let's journey from the ash-covered streets of Italy to the mist-shrouded peaks of the Andes, to a place that was never truly lost, but simply abandoned. Machu Picchu, this breathtaking Incan citadel, perched high in the mountains, was deserted in the 16th century. Historians debate the exact reason. Was it the Spanish conquest that never reached its gates, or something far more sinister? Local legends whisper of a prophecy. The Incan high priests, the story goes, foresaw a time of great darkness and bloodshed coming with the invaders from across the sea. To protect their sacred knowledge and their people's spirit, they performed a powerful ritual. This ritual was meant to sever the city's connection to the physical world, cloaking it in a spiritual veil that would make it invisible to those with impure hearts. They then led their people away, leaving the city as a silent testament to their empire. A ghost city waiting for a time of spiritual awakening. For centuries, Machu Picchu remained a secret, known only to a few local farmers who lived in the valleys below. They respected the mountain sanctuary, believing it to be guarded by the Apis, the spirits of the mountains. They warned outsiders against disturbing the old peak. Speaking of strange lights seen dancing among the ruins at night, and disembodied whispers carried on the wind, they believed the city's powerful energy could overwhelm the unprepared, driving them mad or leading them to their doom on the treacherous mountain paths. Even today, some visitors report feeling an overwhelming sense of being watched, a palpable energy that seems to emanate from the very stones of the city. Was the Incan ritual so powerful that its protective magic still lingers, guarding its secrets from the modern world? Next, we venture into the sweltering jungles of Cambodia, searching for the sprawling temple city of Angkor. This was the largest pre-industrial city in the world, a megacity supporting nearly 1 million people. Its heart was the magnificent temple of Angkor Wat, a stone replica of the cosmic Hindu universe. But by the 15th century, this vibrant metropolis began a rapid decline and was eventually reclaimed by the jungle. Why would such a powerful civilization simply vanish? One theory points to a curse of the god. The rulers of Angkor, known as the Devarasha, believed they were living manifestations of gods on earth. They built grand temples as monuments to their own divinity. Legend says that as their egos grew, so did the neglect of the people and the intricate water management system that was the city's lifeblood. The gods, angered by this hubris, cursed the land. The monsoon rains, once a blessing, became erratic. Devastating droughts were followed by catastrophic floods, crippling the kingdom's agriculture. The very system that sustained them turned against them, and the great city of Angkor began to starve. The jungle, patient and relentless, moved in to reclaim what the gods had forsaken, its roots and vines slowly strangling the stone monuments of arrogant kings. Our final destination takes us beneath the waves of the Mediterranean, to the lost city of Heracleion. In Egypt, for over 1,000 years, this legendary port city was thought to be a myth, mentioned only in ancient Greek texts. It was a bustling gateway to Egypt, a center of trade and religious worship. Then, around the 2nd century BC, it vanished. Divers discovered its ruins in 2000, submerged under 30 feet of water. What they found was astonishing: colossal statues, pristine temples, and gold coins. But they also uncovered evidence of the city's terrifying end. Geologists believe the city was built on unstable clay and silt deposits at the mouth of the Nile. A massive earthquake likely triggered a phenomenon called soil liquefaction, where the solid ground instantly turned to a watery sludge. Imagine the horror. The ground beneath your feet suddenly becoming quicksand. Buildings, statues, and people were swallowed whole by the earth in a matter of moments. An entire city consumed by the sea. Local folklore had long spoken of a cursed city punished by the gods for its wealth and swallowed by the waves. It seems, in this case, the myth was a chillingly accurate memory of a real cataclysmic event, a reminder that the ground we stand on is not always as solid as it seems. From the volcanic fury that entombed Pompeii, to the silent, spiritual retreat of Machu Picchu, from the divine punishment that starved Angkor to the watery grave of Heracleion, these cities are more than just archaeological sites. They are monuments to tragedy, ambition, and the mysterious forces that shape human destiny. They remind us that even the greatest civilizations are fragile and can be erased in the blink of an eye, leaving behind only whispers, legends, and curses for us to uncover. What other forgotten cities and ancient curses do you think are lurking in the shadows of history? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on this journey into the unknown. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explorations into the world's greatest mysteries. Until next time, stay curious.